Afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmates. So, I will be discussing the social science theory, the two out of three prominent social science theory. These are the structural functionalism, conflict theory, and symbolic theory. So, my topic is structural functionalism. So, allow me to read in the PPT, ma'am. Thank you. Learning objective define the social science theory, what are the functions, and to know the importance in the society and the impacts in the society. So first, what is social science theory? Social science theory is the study of society on how people behave and influence the world around us, which means social science theory, it studies the behavior or the attitudes in the society, community, in the institutes. The main social science disciplines include the anthropology, communication, of course, criminology, cultural studies, economics, linguistics, social psychology, and sociology. So, what is structural functionalism? We know that structure is been discussed or has been discussed by Miss Pinky Mora. Structure, it means the arrangement or the formation of parts. Functionalism, it means the function or moving in the society or in the community. Structural functionalism is created by Emile Durkheim, a French sociologist who believes the society is a complex system with interconnected parts working together to maintain stability and order. Have you ever wondered, like clocks, cars, and a cell, these parts, these different examples are connected in the society because car has their own parts in order to move the car. Car has their own belts, has their own screws, has their own different object in order for the car to move. Clocks, for example, clocks has their own screws, their own different object in order to clock to move. Cell, the cell is part of our body. We have different and unique cells in our body in order to our body to work, or yes, to work. It means that if makuhaan lang gaytag parts sa itong body, di ba, we have important parts in our body natay. We have brain, heart, the very important brain, heart, and body, di ba? Very important yun siya. If kwao na to ang heart, mo-move ba o mo-function ba ang ato ang body ug tarong? Diba? No, because every part of the cell, every part of our body is important in order to our body to move. Next will be the structural functionalism does not believe in major change. Of course, kay the views of the society in a micro level, which means the structural functionalism views as a one or views as a whole, looks at the society from the micro level. So structural functionalism views a society as a whole, and it believes the equilibrium and balance jud siya. Mga individual has their own unique parts in order for the society to move and progress. Individuals do not have the power, of course. Structural functionalism, there are different parts, but that parts contributed to the whole society in order for the society to be progress and have a better future in the society. Next, I have to discuss the different types of functionalism. These are the manifest functions and the latent functions. Manifest functions are the intended and recognized outcomes of the social phenomenon. For example, the school. The manifest example or the functions of the school is to understand the norms, the values, the brighter futures in order for the people or the society to be progressive, or in order to the society to become more moving. The manifest functions are the futures of the intended. For example, this classroom, we have the manifest for this is to understand all the norms, our behaviors, and what are our contribution to the society. Or in college in the future, these are the manifests. When we say latent functions, these are the intended and unrecognized consequences of social phenomenon. It could be a negative or a positive in educational system, which means the manifest functions of school is in order for us to study, to understand all the cultures. We have in latent functions, we gain friends. These friends can be good or bad. So if you have skills in TLE, we have skills and academics. So instructional function, di ba, we should balance our own academic and our skills. So inani siya, kung naa kay skills, di ba naka-gain kag friends, naa kay skills, kato nga skills kay imo siyang gi-improve. Imong gi-improve hantod na busy ka sa imong skills na lang wa na into academics, which means can lead to a negative consequences for us. So ang sports nimo ana, for example volleyball, mas imong gitagaag prioritize ang volleyball kontra sa imong academics, wa siya na balance, magkakuha ka gamay nga grades. That's the negative. Or we could say positive. Of course, you have achievements, makadaog ka. It could be negative or positive. The other given institutions in a functionalism is the media. What are the manifestation functions of media? These are to give us information, also an entertainment for us. Communication is part, and also to give us an idea to a brighter future. It gives us accessible knowledge. That is the manifest functions. Institutions, these are the structure meets needs of the society. Think of the manifest function. Fundamental structures in the society, these are that give us the structure in society that shape our lives and interactions. Institutions provide stability, order, and framework for progress. The given idea for the institutions are these are the schools, the military, the government. These are the media that give us a progress in order for us to gain the knowledge in the society. Next are the institution also plays a unique role. So different institutions, as I've said earlier, the schools, the media, the government, the military, these have plays their unique role contributing to the overall functioning society. Understanding their manifest and latent functions help us to analyze how they impact individuals to the society as a whole. So institutions give us an idea that provides stability and order and framework for success and in our future. Next would be the social facts. Social facts are the aspects of social life that influence individual and society as a whole. Often without our conscious awareness, they are externally to individual. These are the unattended, or these are the unnoticeable, because social facts, these are the laws, the birthright, the religious belief, and the custom. These are the social facts because they exist independently of individual and influence our behavior. The laws, the law and regulations in our school, very given. In our school, laws are, diba, we have laws like policy, like in the uniform sa ato CTE, natay law nga, imbis mag-uniform, ang uban dili. So, igo na tani. Imbis i-follow na to ang law, dili siya unnoticeable kay makaingon manggutang uban man gani dili maka-uniform. That's social facts. Imbis ang law is mag-guide sa ato in order for us to follow nga policy RA 2025 number 4, like that nga to follow the rules nga mag-implement og uniform niya na uban dili. Now we should follow, these are the social fact. Birthrights, these our pagkabuhi nato, these are unnoticeable, dili ta makabalo nga kani apil siya social facts. The religious belief, the born again, Catholic, these are important to shape our and to shape and influence our own behavior. So next will be the challenges. So the challenges of the structural functionalism is that if a larger group of a people suddenly changes their role, it disrupts this balance. If all the farmers decided to become a teacher, so to become a teacher, society would face a food shortage. Yes, kay because farmers produce food. So for example, ang mga farmer kay kung ilang pa school, kung ilang idea nga pa-eskwelahan na tong anak for them to gain the degree. Yes, the degree. Kung ato silang pa-eskwelahon, for example, farmer ko, kung ako is to produce food and then akong biyaan ako kay gusto ko may mag-teacher ganahan. Ako farmer, but akong goal is mahimo og teacher. Kung ang tanan puro na lang teacher, kinsay mag-supply sa atong food storage or food production, di ba? We need to be psycho, we need to be unay teachers na apoy mo supply sa food. Kung naay mo, kung mga eskwela pod ang mga anak sa farmers, syempre na mga teachers nga motulo. The manifest of that is to gain the idea in the society. Magahatag siya o understanding how important farmer is in the society. Kay kung walay farmer, unsay makaon? Next, the teachers educate the students. Corporation produce goods and so on, which means that the structural function needs to be balanced. Same wavelength jud siya. To make difficult for structural function to explain major societal shift, dapat kung na rapid changes, it should be minimum para in order to be balance or equilibrium. And for the challenges, dapat farmers should produce crops, teachers should teach, students should learn, and all of that we gain a balance and equilibrium society. In conclusion, structural functionalism is a valuable tool for analyzing the structure and working of society. However, it's important to recognize its limitation, of course, and consider the sociological perspective to gain more comprehensive and understanding of society dynamics. So, in structural functionalism, we should balance everything in order to be a progressive in the future. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.